everybody, Dino Maddalone here. This week we are on the road. To me, there's nothing more fun. Road Trip 2013 Namm Show. Now, for all of you that could not get into the Namm Show, we are going to take you inside this world-famous music convention, the National Association of Music Merchants. All the newest and best instruments and equipment the music industry has to offer. So sit back, have a cup of Java or a glass of your favorite beverage, and let the Ask Dino Show take you on this great road trip! Ask Dino Show coming at you. Bada bang!
Big team, Mad Dog on the mic. If you're gonna get it right, you might ask Dino. If you wanna get it right, your production isn't tight. Turn them on tonight and ask Dino. Dino. He knows.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Ask Dino Show. My name is Dino Maddalone. We are coming live from Los Angeles, California. Now, we went to the 2013 Namm Show. We checked it out for 2 days. We had a phenomenal time. We went and interviewed a whole bunch of people, some of my buddies in there. Now, this is the place you want to be. This is the Mecca. This is the Willy Wonka chocolate factory. This is the utopia. This is the Disneyland of music. If you want to be anything in the music business, you go to the Namm Show, and that stands for National Association of Music Merchants, okay? Day 2 of the Namm Show.
That's right. You have an article online with us.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dino, I know you've been working with David for a long time.
Greg Wright has his own special signature guitar.
Okay.
This is
Tony Della Rosa from Samick Music, and you are...
the Ask Dino Show, and we are inside the Namm Show, the 2013 Namm Show. Come and check it out. A lot of fun, a lot of music, a lot of stars, a lot of great instrumentation, a lot of stuff going on. Come on, let's check it out.
And you're watching the Ask Dino Show.
I'm with one of my best buddies of all time, Greg Wright. This guy is one of the best guitar players on the planet. And guess what? Well, first of all, let me say this. This guy has played with some of the biggest names in the business. He played with the Jacksons, of course, Michael Jackson and the Jacksons, Mick Fleetwood, Becca Bramlett, all kinds of people. This guy has done so many things, played on movies. He's always my first call guitar player, Mr. Greg Wright. Greg, how you doing, man? Good to see you again, man.
Good, Dino. How you doing?
He's been on the show before, but we got something special for you now. What we got here is Greg Wright has his own special signature guitar that basically, well, let's do this. Greg, why don't you tell us how this came about and what you did to make it your own signature. Let's first of all, the signatures right here, right there.
So I kind of came up with this motif, the Rising Sun motif that I had on the Jackson tour.
Right, I remember that. I remember that guitar.
That guitar's on the wall at the Hard Rock Cafe.
Right.
So we talked about it.
Hard Rock Cafe, guitar on the wall. Right.
We talked about it and made some improvements on that initial design. And of course, you know, over that time, I've evolved as a player, so some things have changed.
Right.
So Trev made this nice floating bridge. We put a P90 in here, nice wide radius neck because, you know, I have big hands.
Right.
And jumbo frets. He trimmed the big block away from the neck.
On steroids drum set. I've been playing drums all my life. I don't know what the hell this is. The newest thing in music. I have no idea what it does. Maybe it's a musical donkey. Finally found him, the originator of heavy metal. Even back in the day, they were still getting the chicks. Okay, so at the end of the day, I'm walking out of the Namm Show, and me and Mike were walking down. We're ready to go, and we were there 2 days. We were totally exhausted, but out of the corner of my eye, I see this guy walking by, And I said, what is that? I said, this guy's got to be somebody. It was just what he was, what I can't say what he was wearing, but what was on him. So anyway, we went up and talked to him. His name is Nomad. He's in a band called Dive Bomber, okay? Check this interview out. It's really cool. Check it out. Okay, now this guy, I don't know his name, I gotta say it. He's probably the most famous guy in this place. What is your name, by the way? We have a...
Nomad Dive Bomber.
Exactly, and that's what I was gonna call him when I heard that, when I saw him like that. No, this is probably the future of music. This is, if you want a gig, if you want to get noticed, this is the way you walk around right here.
Yeah, baby.
So tell us what's going on with you, man. Tell us what's going on. Tell the Ask Dino show what's going on with you.
I'm the lead singer of a band called Dive Bomber. I had a show last night with LA Guns, did a Namm after party. Love Namm. Namm is like a one big song. Everybody's part of the song. I love it.
Yeah. So now is your music like country? and the name of the band again is?
Dive Bomber. My name is Nomad, and I sing for the band Dive Bomber.
Okay, just so you didn't get it, it's Dive Bomber. Rock and roll.
Damn, 2013, baby. Feel it. Feel the vibe, yo.
Hey, one more thing.
What's up?
Stay away from my daughter. I told you. You know, I hope I never come across that guy again, if you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, next. Hey, everybody, look, it's Nomad from Thanks for coming down, man. Appreciate it.
Dino?
All right, that wasn't planned at all.
No.
Okay. So listen, man, I'm glad you came down. I appreciate it. Tell me about you now. Tell me about this character, because you do the full-on, you know, I mean, you look different than everybody else. Tell me about what inspired you to do this.
When I was very young, you know, I've always been in a band. Like my first band, Sold on Murder. I'm really into martial arts, and I'm really into like meditation and stuff. While the band was sort of like, you know, doing drugs or doing whatever, I just became more artistic. Never! This is Nomad Dive Bomber, and you're watching the Ask Dino show. It is free girls.
Dino. He knows.
So anyway, Tony, tell us what's going on. The newest best stuff is going on with Samick guitars.
Okay, the newest and the best. Well, we've redesigned the entire Greg Bennett acoustic line,
right,
to where it's narrowed down, it's focused, but we kept all the best features, all the best things like tone woods and neck profiles and things like that. And we have an all-new series that's coming out in 2013. And we're also doing a whole new redesign on electrics and all the bluegrass instruments too. So it's a huge work in progress, but the first step of it you're seeing here today at Namm,
right,
which is the redesign of the acoustic series.
Anyway, Tony Rosa from Samick. I can't thank you enough, my brother.
Thank you, Dino.
And we've known this guy for a long time, and he's still one of the best guys I know. If you want to buy a guitar, that's great. Come and check these guitars out. I'm telling you, they are top quality, the best there is. Ask Dino show coming at you. Bada bang. Not only do we check out a lot of people, but I want to say this, that I just, me, myself, well, one of the reasons that guys like us go to the Namm show is because we have endorsement deals. And those endorsement deals is that companies give us product, and then we have to endorse the product. We have to play it. Now, because I've been doing this for a long time, the products, any product that I endorse, I love the product. I want to talk about two new products that I'm endorsing. I'm a drummer, been a drummer all my life, and I play Spawn drums. And Brian Spawn, who makes incredible drums, you gotta check them out. He's got a brand new cymbal line, and I'm endorsing those cymbals too, and they're called SimTech. Okay, now there's the cymbal right here. These, I mean, I played every cymbal known to man. You know, I'm not gonna name them all because you know what they are. But these are some fantastic cymbals, so you gotta check them out. Okay, it's SimTech cymbals, Spawn drums, Brian Spawn. Check them out. Okay, this is Dino Maddalone, the Ask Dino show, and once again we were at the Namm show, and I just ran into one of my best buddies for a long time, one of the best bass players on the planet. He has played with everybody from Chaka Khan, Stevie Wonder, Boss Skaggs, whoever he played with whoever. They're a good band, by the way. I just heard their CD last week. Anyway, Mr. Digaloo is here. He is one of the bass guys. He plays on a lot of my sessions at the studio, practically all of them. He's a well-rounded guy, except that he's nuts. Anyway, we're here at the Peavey booth. Now, tell us, Dick, tell us about the new Peavey acts and tell us about some of the new things that's going on with Peavey.
Peavey's making a brand new series of the Viper guitar amps, man. Viper 2, great tube guitar amps, man. They sound freaking great.
Are these like the brand new for 2013?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're also making these new acoustic amps that are just really blowing out. Everybody's loving those things, man.
Now, the acoustic amp for the acoustic bass?
Acoustic guitar.
Acoustic guitar amp.
Right.
Okay.
And they also got these new Cirrus basses that have these brand new headstocks on the back that are just amazing, man.
And we know how important that is.
Yeah, the back is always better than the front. But yeah, these new Rudy C's are Cirrus basses, man.
Let's take a look at this stuff. Beautiful, beautiful instruments, fantastic. And there's like 3 people sitting around in suits. What's the deal with that? Where's the rockers when you need them? Never around the horn section, never. So 2013 Namm show has come to a close. We did some great stuff this year. We saw some great people, had some great interviews, saw some incredible musicianship, and the new instrumentation. We learned all about the Samick's new guitars. We met the originator of heavy metal and Spider-Man's drum kit. Anyway, we're going to be coming back next year to Namm Show 2014. Stay tuned. This is Dino Maddalone, the Ask Dino Show, and thank you for watching.
Ask Dino. If you wanna get it right, your production isn't tight. Turn them on at night and ask Dino. Big team, Mad Dog on the mic. If you're gonna get it right, you might ask Dino.
Hey, good man there. Yeah, those lessons are paying off.
Before I think this Paul, I told him he was a pain in the ass.
See this right here? Audio Technica. That's what we're using. You know what I'm doing?
My man.
What is she wearing is what I want to know.